Welcome back to the Haunted Side Reacts, y'all. My name's Patrick. Make sure you hit the little thumbs up for me. Make sure you do all the things. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We got a crazy one going on today, y'all. Another, y'all, it's bizarre, bub. This channel, we got a crazy one going on today, y'all. This channel is pretty fantastic. We've been checking it out quite a bit lately. As you're coming in, do me a favor, hit the subscribe. And let's check this one out, y'all. Scary Comp V81. Oh, and make sure you subscribe to Bizarre Bub. Pinned in the description. And the link to this original video as well. Let's see what's going on.
On August 4th of 2023, two friends break into a church that many people, including neighbors, are afraid of.
Wait, they do what?
They had shut down the chapel for unknown reasons, but some believe that it might have been due to the fact that strange things were happening inside. The local priest has transferred over to another church after publicly stating that unforeseen circumstances have left the church no choice but to close its doors indefinitely. One night, two friends decide to visit the chapel with the intent of breaking in. It's been closed down for 3 months, and they couldn't help themselves from seeing what was left inside. But little did they know.
That is crazy. Don't be breaking into anything, especially a church.
Oh, that this was a bad idea.
You don't say.
Okay. This place has been abandoned for like 3 months, I think.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Let's go. Yep. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Walk right into the police.
There's a light on.
It smells. The light's the everlasting light. It's in every church. It's always supposed to be on.
It's cold.
It's freezing, actually.
Who breaks into a church?
Oh.
I like how the door was open, though. It wasn't like locked or anything, or like chained. They just opened it. So they could dump worms in there. Oh, hell.
Oh my god, it smells.
Like in a perfect line. Just walking by him.
Oh my god. I'm trying to step on him.
Trying not to step on him.
Boy. That was disgusting. What the f? Let's go upstairs.
Why not just turn the lights on? The one light was on. 10 times speed.
Give me that. Let me see your face.
Dude, you gotta be quiet. What the f?
More than.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
hell?
These things are everywhere.
They're everywhere? No, they're in a perfect line. Like somebody just dumped them out.
It's cold as hell.
Hell.
No, I hear something.
What was that? Sounds like them whispering.
Take care.
I heard something.
Get out.
Wait, tell him get in the house. What What the hell is going on?
I heard something. I know you did too. Yeah. Check this out.
I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know what the There's something.
Oh, hell.
As both friends look back at the playhouse, the door suddenly closes on its own. In a panic frenzy, both friends run away in full terror. They have no clue as to how the door closed on its own. But even weirder are the whispers that they heard before entering the playroom.
Oh,
Viewers have noted
hell.
that if you listen closely, it kinda sounds like children whispering or people who are praying. Either notion seems understandable, as this incident occurred inside a church with a playroom center. But further adding to the strangeness of this place is the slew of insects on the floor.
In a
From
perfect
worms to
pile,
other bugs,
like they were dumped
a pile
out.
of dead insects stretches across the carpet. Not much else is known about this place or the video itself, but I'll let you come up with your own conclusions on this footage. Had the church closed down because it was haunted? Or is there a possible explanation for all that happened? Let me know what you think.
What do y'all think? Like the video, a bunch of you guys coming in. Let's get 100 likes,
In the
y'all.
following video, a band is getting ready to play in front of an audience by giving a small speech about their music and how the band came to be.
Okay.
It appears that this whole event is a goodbye party for the band, as this will be their last show ever. Now the start of this video seems completely normal.
What the
However,
hell?
only minutes later, something happens that leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. What happens in it is just downright creepy. Take a look.
Pero pues cuando entraron a la universidad, pues ya se deshizo el grupo, se mantuvieron un tiempo, pero no se pudo después. Y ya, pues ahorita me llegaron con esto.
Damn, you're hitting them with some zoom action, lady.
Tocada.
Jamming out. Okay, they're jamming out. What happens? Oh, come on. You mean the person with makeup on standing in the corner?
As the band plays a song, someone or
Man.
something can be seen in the background. This
That's-
mysterious figure appears out of nowhere
With
behind
a
the
wig,
TV
too.
while seemingly watching the band play. Even strangers that
A
whatever
ring
this
girl?
was doesn't appear on camera till much later in the video. It's as though they or it was hiding from sight before somehow appearing out of thin air.
Oh,
But according
Lord.
to viewers, there's something else about this figure that's even creepier. If you look closely, you'll see that whatever this is hiding in a very tight space between the TV and the wall behind it. If this had been an actual person, then this must have been the slenderest individual ever seen, as otherwise, they would not have been able to fit in a space that small. To this day, it's still unknown as to what exactly was captured.
That
But
TV
whether
looks like
person
it's
or
off the
ghost,
wall, like
there's
a
no
feet or a
doubting
foot or
that whatever
two.
this was has got to be the stuff of nightmares.
Y'all believe that one? Put it in the comments. Let me know.
On June 23rd of 2023, a man named Pablo Dosdor was exploring the woods with his dog when all of a sudden, they see a strange-looking building in the distance.
No, hell.
Pablo and his dog approach this mysterious building that, for whatever reason, was built in the middle of nowhere. They get really close to the place before suddenly stopping dead in
Privacy.
their tracks. Pablo can't explain it, but he can't shake the feeling that something ominous resides within this building. Now, the video that Pablo took was actually taken a few days after he came here. He was here before, and the video he took during his initial visit has left him wondering if this place might be haunted or cursed.
Bueno, encontramos una escalera. Vamos a ver si podemos.
Video suddenly becomes corrupted? What?
Now it's worth mentioning that not once in any of Pablo's previous explorations has the camera malfunctioned except here. Although it could be a coincidence, the following video has left him convinced that something supernatural resides within this place. On his second visit, something happened that left him pretty spooked.
Oh hell.
Take a look.
They're gonna be, y'all.
Ah.
It is a creepy looking little building though. Dog's like, man, are you serious? Why are you always taking me into these places?
Oh, wow. Pequeña espina. Cae, Draco. Cae acá. Ah, bueno.
That's creepy.
Tenemos una escalera. Sí, definitivamente se nota que era. Bueno, es muy baja la entrada.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a church. Or what's left of
Draco,
one.
vení. Bueno, definitivamente no quiere entrar. Es por algo. Vení, Draco. Realmente me siento como bastante acelerado el pulso. Hay una energía definitivamente fuerte. Draco, vení, él me sigue todo. Vení, entra. Eso.
Dog's like, hell no, you must be crazy.
Bueno, me voy acá. Me voy acá. Me voy acá porque no estoy empezando a sentir bien.
This abandoned building, which
That was
apparently
it?
is an old church, has left not only Pablo unsettled, but his dog as well. Draco,
Yeah?
the dog's name, seems hesitant to go inside. Initially, Draco is seen walking about without any problems, but for some reason, the inside of this church scares him. Pablo even states that something about this place doesn't sit well with him. The legend is true, as he states, the church is haunted. Now fast forward to a few days later, and Pablo is back at this place during the nighttime. Draco is also with him, but just like before, something happens that Pablo can't seem to explain.
Oh hell, why would you go back? You're like, man, this is crazy. I'm gonna go back.
Watch.
My dog doesn't want to go in here during the day, so let's go back at night. Michelle, good to see you. Jason, good to see you.
Poco nervioso, debería decirlo.
Do enjoy the speed ups though.
Vení, Draco, vení. Draco, por fin subió. Vení. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué no querés estar acá? Vení. ¿Qué hay? Draco.
Here it goes. It's gonna happen.
Draco. Vení.
So the dog got the hell
could
out of
it
there.
be that Draco is sensing something frightening or ominous? Or is something else causing him to act this way? Just what exactly was making Draco so afraid? In this short clip, a rancher is viewing footage from a CCTV camera when he notices something very peculiar.
Oh
The
God.
rancher says he was woken up late
Skinwalker?
at night after hearing a loud noise coming from one of the corrals. He promptly rushed over to see what had caused the noise and saw that the animal pen had been destroyed. Confused as to how this
Dear
happened,
Lord.
he looked over at the footage from his security camera and was shocked by what he saw. His animals can be seen trampling over the fence as if running away from something. He then looks further back into the footage to see how this happened, but what he sees terrifies him. Take a look.
Oh Lord, here we go.
A small, shadow-like figure can be seen moving inside the pen, causing the animals to freak out. It seems that whatever this was unfamiliar to the livestock, and thus causing them to panic. Now, where this video came from is unknown, but the footage itself is a mystery. What could possibly have frightened the animals so badly that they had to leave their pen in a panic frenzy?
I mean, like a little fox or something? Oh no.
This next video was recorded by a security guard who was looking over at the security cameras inside a factory when he noticed something very strange. Somewhere inside this factory, a welder is working alone, but there's something about him that doesn't seem right. The security guard takes a closer look at the footage and immediately starts to feel uneasy. After watching this incident on the camera feed, he quickly calls over the welder to look at this video and explain what was happening in this clip. But just like the night guard, the welder was left completely baffled. He had no idea as to what was captured. Now, this video took place during the night shift, which makes this incident twice as creepy. Nobody else had been working at this factory except the welder, but according to him, another welder who had the day off had come by to visit him. They had talked for just a bit before the night guard called over the welder to look at this footage. But after watching the video, the welder was left speechless. This is what was caught.
He's just talking to himself?
As it turns out, the other welder who had dropped by to say hi wasn't actually there. The welder, who's seen on camera, swears that he saw the other worker in full uniform, as though he was ready to work. They had even shaken hands, according to him. But when looking at the footage, no one appears to be there. Although pretty strange, this incident gets a whole lot stranger after hearing what happened to the worker who apparently had the day off. To their shock, the factory had received news that this worker had passed away in his own home. His cause of death remains unknown, but knowing that he died on the same day this occurrence took place has left the welder feeling spooked.
Man, imagine dying and then you haunt your work. You're like, oh man, I can't wait to haunt like a beach somewhere. I can't wait to haunt like, you know, like some awesome place. Nope, you're gonna haunt work. Enjoy the afterlife at work.
Could it be that the spirit of the welder's friend had paid him a visit during his shift? Or could this whole incident be explained by something else? As with all videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Whoa. Hey, if you guys are watching, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get 100 likes. Come on, y'all.
It's late at night when two nurses at a children's hospital encounter something pretty spooky.
Oh, here we
They
go.
had just finished checking on their patients when one of them begins to act nervous. Seeming a bit scared, they walk out into the hallway and proceed to stare at something. The other nurse follows along to see what it is that they're seeing. What happens next inside this children's hospital is creepy to say the least. Watch.
Oh, here we go.
¿Qué pasa? Míralo. Salir aquí se
Oh
me
no,
puso,
not
se me
another
puso como
balloon.
que otra. Cuando vine para acá, se me empezó a pegar, boludo. Me pegué un cagazo y ahora lo veo.
Entonces la estática, boludo. Pero está lejos.
Estática. Está viniendo para acá.
Ay, la
pelotuda.
concha de la
Yo,
lora. La pibita de la camacita me dijo que
if I have to see one more video of a balloon just being a balloon,
le tocaron la pierna, que le apretaron la pierna. Ay, mierda, se viene para acá.
Pero se viene para acá, pelotuda.
it has helium in it. There's breezes everywhere.
¿Está prendido el aire algo?
¿Qué sé yo? Sí, creo que sí.
Tomátelo. Vamos para adentro,
me
boludo.
fui la mierda, la
No, la
concha de
concha
la
de
lora. Ahí está.
Watch me guess, it turns the corner.
¿Ves?
Ay, la concha de la lora. Ay, la puta que te parió.
Oh,
Down the
hell.
hall, a small balloon can be seen making its way towards the nurses. It moves in a straight path before somehow making a turn inside the nurse's room. Not sure what else to think, the nurses believe that this might have been the spirit of a child as they work at a children's hospital. Both nurses even say that early on strange things were happening, from a patient who claims that something had touched their leg to the male nurse who says that the same
Oh,
balloon
hell.
was following him around. They believe that something paranormal had occurred.
Oh.
But as with most videos, you be the judge.
Yeah, it
Was
is
the
always the
ghost
red
caught
one too. Jason, good point. It is always the red balloon.
on camera, or was it something else? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Here we go.
There's a place in Scotland known as Cloon Park Estate, where many people who've been here say that something about this place disturbs them.
Okay.
Whether it's the abandoned school located in the center of this town, or the Gothic-style church next door, people can't help but feel a strange presence when coming here. This location was once a thriving community back in the early 1920s, before people started leaving the area only a few years later. The reasons as to why they left are various, but given the conditions of this place, it appears that it was no longer habitable. However, there's a certain belief among some people who think there's another reason why they left. This area, according to them, is haunted. Knowing this,
Of
two
course it
friends
is.
decide to visit this place during the nighttime in the hopes that something creepy will happen while being there. Although initially, nothing out of the ordinary happens when they first arrive. It's what happens later that spooks them to their
Didn't they say 1920s? Because that statue looks relatively
according
new
to
right
them,
there.
is haunted. Knowing this, two friends
Look, it says 2006 on the statue. This place has been abandoned since the 1920s, but somehow this person in 2006 decided they put a statue right here at the high school. It's a high school. Okay.
decide to visit this place during the nighttime in the hopes that something creepy will happen while being there. Although initially, nothing out of the ordinary happens when they first arrive. It's what happens later that spooks them to their core.
Oh.
The two friends are inside an abandoned flat when this is captured.
Look, they got magazines from the 2000s too. Time traveling.
Hello?
Hi.
In it. Hello?
Hi.
Yo.
Probably a time traveler.
Hello? Yo, go upstairs, dude. Hello? Henry, what the f is that?
It's a person.
Is that downstairs?
Oh Lord.
Hello? There's someone down there, bro. How can you? I'm confused.
Confused.
Huh? Say that. Why in that room? Hello? Hello? The f are we hearing? Hello?
The two friends immediately freeze upon hearing a strange sound coming from downstairs. They check on the source of the sound, which seems to be coming from inside a room, but strangely, no one or nothing is there to explain it.
Except
Now, it
maybe
could be that a
behind that
squatter
wall.
was hiding inside and thus making those noises. But early on, before exploring this building, something was caught on camera that neither friend could explain. Take a look.
Ain't it? Future in hand. Right, that one's open. Yo. Do you see movement then? Move the light. Yo. Yo.
Oh, hell.
What's that?
The one window you were shining at too, huh?
Yo.
Inside a window of this building, someone
Looks
or
like an
something
owl.
is behind a curtain looking at the two friends. Eerily, this mysterious figure hides away after being spotted. But if you look closely, you'll notice that there's something unusual about this figure. Like something out of a horror movie, a very pale face with an eerie appearance can be seen. Both friends see this and are immediately spooked out of their minds. Considering that this place has been abandoned for many years, the question is begged. Who or even what was
Who?
this?
Exactly.
Neither friend has any idea as to what was captured.
All right, let's see. Hopefully it's a scary one.
This last video comes from Blancerella, who says she received the following video from her brother. He sent this video to his family in the hopes that they could explain what was captured. The video starts off with footage of the brother's wife and two children sleeping in bed when out of nowhere, this happens.
Okay. Something try to pull the baby off?
Somehow, the child is pulled off the bed by just a few inches.
Oh.
Looking closely, the child's leg can be seen moving in such a way as if someone had yanked them. The family who saw this believes that a sinister presence was messing with the child.
Man, that's
it's for
messed
this
up.
reason that some viewers are concerned for the safety of the family. But whether something is haunting them or not, viewers agree that the clip is pretty strange. So then, could it be that the baby had moved on its own? Or was something supernatural responsible for this? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
That one is creepy.
Thanks for watching.
I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. This one was crazy as hell too, talking about damn Birdman in the damn window. Where is it? I want to see its ridiculous looking face again.
Yo.
Get out of here. Anyways, that's it for now, y'all. Make sure you like the video. I'll be back on later. Take care. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you.